DSTRY Manila Fight Culture Podcast, hosted by Carl Demesa and Jesse Reyes. For the pilot episode of the Destroy Manila Fight Culture Podcast, we talk about the Rizin Grand Prix 2017, UFC 214 Jones vs. Cormier, upcoming Filipino MMA event, and a couple of Filipino fighters in the UFC.
So let's talk about Rizin Fighting Federation sa Tokyo, Japan, which happened today, almost concurrently with UFC. Oh, fighter of note.
Yeah.
Si Shinju Nozawa Auclair versus Sheena Brandenburg, which is second dun sa fight card. Ang Rizin pala is still operating under its own set of rules, the Pride rules mostly, which is 10 minutes first round, and then 5-5.
Grabe ang haba.
O, diba?
Oh, hardcore.
Safe. Si Shinju Nozawa Auclair, who fights under Juju, is actually an American, but born from a Japanese mother. She's the daughter of a Japanese comedian na babae. And you can see, dun sa fight niya, nandun yung nanay niya.
Oh, kasi nakita ko nag-cheer siya.
Yes, he was cheering. Si Shinju fights out of Scorpion Fighting Systems. Basta sa US ito yung Scorpion Fighting. And she's actually, tatlo pa lang yung amateur fights niya before she became pro. So pro debut nitong dalawa, si Sheena Brandenburg at saka si Shinju, ang Rizin Grand Prix na to. Of course, si Shinju won by armbar. You watched the fight, right? What do you think of that fight?
While dominated ni Juju Auclair yung fight, parang sumubok si Brandenburg na lumaban, pero
he just didn't seem very prepared for this kind of fight. She was like very easily taken down and stuff like that. She was trying though, but parang wala lang siyang any kind of parang she didn't mount any kind of decent defense or even offense. She didn't get off anything. I mentioned kanina nga na parang she medyo suspect yung fight, but not that to take anything away from Shinju, because it's both her, pareho naman siya nag-pro debut. Pero if you look at the record ni Sheena, she lost all her fights, even sa amateur. She lost 9 amateur fights, so she lost her pro debut.
Mahirap
I don't know about you, man.
Mahirap mag-judge yun, pero parang hindi mo alam kung
hindi nila definitive yung finish niya na armbar.
Parang ewan ko, baka mayari tayo dito, pero it looks like she's just fighting for the money. Parang ganon.
Mukha nga I mean, from US, so punta kang Japan just to lose. I mean, not that Shinju isn't easy to root for. She's pretty. She's Japanese, di ba?
Yeah.
So the Japanese love a good parang balikbayan story. And she's very well trained.
Yeah.
She was going for that top mount Gogo Plata, which turned into an armbar at the end.
Ganda nung grappling niya talaga. Parang solid yung background niya.
Exactly. Not bad, di ba? I hope she faces better competition in the next Rise.
By the way, yung Scorpion Fighting System pala, it's based in Brighton, Michigan.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So, she's in the Midwest. Well, good luck to Shinju Auclair. Siya ng bagong girl crush ko after si Alexa Grasso.
Sino ba yung isa sa One Championship? Japanese Thai na fighter.
Oh, yeah. Si Tiny Doll.
Yes, si Tiny Doll. Cute din yun eh.
Yes. Sila ang boyfriend niya is si Shannon Richai. Yes. Anyway, good luck to Shinju and
Yeah, good luck to her
congrats.
career. Impressive debut.
Let's move on to one of the things that Ryzen has been known for now, which is the freak shows. We all know that Gabby Garcia is on the roster and she's been on a tear, just I don't know, killing old people. She fought against a grandmother like late last year ata, and then
Yeah.
early this year she kicked a really small girl.
Ginawa
Uh,
niyang bola yung...
Ginawa niyang bola, illegal soccer kicks. Wala na palang soccer kick sa sa Rizin. Yun
Ah.
lang yung inalis nila. Pero may head stamps pa ata.
Mm.
This time, ang kalaban niya si Oksana Gagloeva. It was stopped because of an eye poke.
Yeah.
Parang recently, Gabby has been loving the fouls in the cage. And she came out. Not that she's not good in fighting. She's obviously big, athletic, and she's a legit grappler.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well-decorated
why.
grappler siya eh.
Yes, she is very well, and she's like trained in shooty box.
Yeah.
And friend sila ni Cyborg, by
Yeah.
the way. If you saw that embedded where they went to the nail salon and got their nails done, makita mo talagang best friends sila.
Oh.
And she's girly. This time she even fought in a purple shorts and
Yeah.
top. Ganun. But she gouged Gagloeva's eyes, so prompted the referee to stop it, and that was that. So 16 seconds, tapos na yung fight. Poor girl. Pwede bang, huwag ka namang eye gouge, laki-laki mo naman.
Both eyes.
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman?
From what I saw, the Russian was going for an overhand right, and then si Gabi was like going for a right kick. Tapos yun, pasok na pasok ang kanyang
Ang laki
ring
kasi ng
finger.
kamay.
Laki. Almost gouged na nga eh. Reminds me of Rusimar Palhares, but
So based on other on post-fight interviews, she's claiming daw na doctors authorized her opponent to continue the fight.
Really now? I don't think I want to fight after having that kind of...
I doubt that it's accidental. Pero mahirap.
It appears accidental, but she had her fingers out.
I guess sa laki lang din siguro talaga ng kamay niya.
Sa laki lang talaga. Good luck to Gabby and more stompings of old women and little women in the future. Hopefully, she's not too badly mismatched in the near future.
Hopefully, at least, kung meron man, her
Kasi
size naman.
yung... Yeah, that's true. Respectable naman yung fight pedigree niya. I don't know why they don't match her up. I guess they really just stump for opponents for her. And the Japanese, of course, love their weird, freakish fights. Diba?
How I see it is parang unfortunately, ang pangit ng dating, pero they're looking for cherry picks to make her record look good.
Yeah. Parang setup fights lang yan. People that she runs through, and then on record, she'll keep those wins.
On record, it will look like she dominated everyone.
Well, she did. It's just that
yan.
on record, we don't, unless you take a closer look at the stats, you won't see that the other fighters are half her size or less trained or stuff like that. But good luck to them.
Yeah.
It's everything wrong and everything right about Japanese MMA, pro MMA.
So, parang halong pro wrestling and MMA and the thing.
That is true.
Freak shows.
That is true. Well, let's move on to a more legit fight, which is Amir Ali Akbari, the Iranian wrestler, against Tyler King, who is a World Series of Fighting and Bellator veteran.
Yeah.
This was a legit fight. And that was a legit knockout. Eh. Ganda nung stoppage ng TKO.
Sobra, ganda nung laban na yun. And what's interesting was bago nung fight, si King merong interview na
Fugazi daw si Tyler.
Yeah.
Ay, Fugazi daw si Ali Akbar.
Si Ali Akbar. Ngayon, tahimik siya, sigurado. Babawiin niya ngayon niya
Di yata gumana yung beard power niya, dude.
Talaga.
Si Ali Akbar trains out of AKA Thailand, by the way, which is run by Max Wick.
Solid din talaga yung background niya.
Sobrang legit siya, Chong. Yeah.
Greco-Roman wrestling.
That was an awesome KO. Kasi si Tyler was trying to impose something with his striking. It just seemed that masyadong vicious yung ni Ali Akbar striking niya.
Mm.
There was a lot of very good distance control.
Oh, sobrang heavy hands.
Yeah, sobrang heavy hands. And then he would just explode in the counters. And there you go. 139, round 1, stoppage.
Interesting. Si Ali Akbari pala, his only loss was with Crow Cup.
O, diba? Not a bad dude to lose.
Round 1 KO through Crow Cup. MMA legend yan in every way. So, legit pa rin naman. Mahirap naman din talaga kung malaban na katulad ni Crow Cup. This was last year, December 31 for Openweight Grand Prix.
At least he made it out of 1 minute with Crow Cup. So not bad.
2 minutes, 3 seconds of the first round. But this fight, he finished it within the 1 minute 39 seconds.
Very empathic, very skilled, a lot of technique. Not something you'd expect from such a big guy who's known for brawling. Pero that was pretty good. That was an entertaining fight and sobrang legit.
Yeah, that was most of his fights. Pala don't get past round 2.
Mm-hmm. And the real victory over a serious heavyweight. But 12-6.
Oh.
Now he's improved in 7-1-0.
Mukhang malaking chance na to na magsumikat ng lalo. Hopefully.
That is true. Tsaka he has that kind of look. Parang he defeated Heath Herring.
Yeah.
Pero he has that kind of look na parang Heath Herring na malaki and konti na lang pwede na siyang maging who is that Universal Soldier guy? Si I forget his name. Si the Russian dude, the Belarusian dude. Si Pitbull.
Yeah, si Pitbull. Arlovsky.
Yeah.
Medyo ganun nga yung dating niya.
Parang has that action hero villain kind of look.
And kahit pala yung wrestling, Greco-Roman wrestling background niya, sobrang solid din.
Yep.
Only one defeat.
He's a real wrestler. So
he's a very legit.
Parang took up grappling one day. There's a pretty legit in the Middle East. Parang wrestling pedigrees from the Middle East.
Unfortunately, parang sa wrestler story normal. He's been suspended for. He was banned from the International Wrestling Federation from wrestling again. Kaya pala siya nag-MMA.
Oh.
For doping offenses.
Oh.
2003 yung second. 2012.
Dami naman din kanyan sa wrestling, di ba?
Oo nga eh. 2012 siya first na suspend.
Welcome to Rizin, where they don't give a crap if you're doping or not.
Wala silang usada testing.
Wala masyado. Like parang perfunctory lang na. Okay, give me your P. That's it. You know. Wala. Meron. Yeah. Could be somebody else's pee. Could be
Yeah.
animal pee. Not that we're downgrading. This
Mm.
isn't official, by the way. Not that we're downgrading the Japanese,
Yeah.
the Tokyo Rizin kind of testing, but
Japanese
you kind
promotions
of
are
suspect these. For the most part, diba? You
uh,
kind of suspect that the Japanese promotions, the drug testing is an afterthought.
yeah. Parang they don't put much thought dun sa testing. They're all for the fights.
Oh, parang yeah, just dope them up, put in the ring. Nobody cares as long as they knock each other out.
As long as they perform well, okay na yan. Parang ganun yung dating.
It's isang paligo lang yung lamang dun sa mga Gabi Garcia kasi. Well,
Ayun.
congrats, Mr.
Oo.
Amir Al-Mari.
Sobrang solid win yun sa kanya.
Let's go to the main event, which is the Bantamweight Grand Prix. Si Kyoji Horiguchi, UFC veteran who went back to Japan to compete in Rizin, won against Hideo Tokoro, who is a true veteran.
Mm.
34-30 ang
Wow.
Tokoro. Oh, ha.
Sobrang veteran talaga. No?
Parang tatlong tao ata yung record nitong si Tokoro. How can he be fighting that long, di ba?
39 years old pa lang, ganun na yung record.
Di ba? Sino siya? Si Overeem?
Started fighting year 2000.
Every year he'd have like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 fights or so.
Mga
2000.
average na ganun. 2000. Nung nag-start siya, in 2001, he had 7 fights that year.
Wala
Well,
yata
sa bagay,
ibang
merong...
kuhanan ng kita tong si Tokoro eh.
Hindi, dahil yung first promotion niya, Titan Fighting Championship, mukhang parang ano eh, Grand Prix style, parang tournament style na.
So he would fight a lot even in one night.
Pero grabe.
Oo.
Pira ka makita ng ganyan.
Exactly.
Ganyan ka. Hindi na background.
I mean, sobrang battle tested. K1, Shuto, Dream. Bellator pa siya once.
Dynamite, K1.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That was a good finish by Horiguchi though, whose only 2 losses are against Demetrius Johnson and Masaketsu Ueda. The dude who fought for 1FC now.
Pero ang ganda rin na record niya. Saka,
That's a very parang carefully thought about
yeah.
choice of fights.
Saka siguro, it looks like he has a really good chin kasi yung losses niya either just submissions or decision, majority decision pa yung kay Ueda before.
Plus to go against John Tak,
Uh-huh.
to go against Ueda. Hindi biro yung mga... Ali ba Gautinov? Come on, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if unanimous decision siya doon, sobrang legit si Bagautinov.
Oo. Nakakapasok niya lang din pala sa Rizin, ano? Ni Horiguchi.
Oo.
The second fight?
Yeah, second fight pa
This
lang.
year?
This year. Tapos he gets into the semifinals of the Bantamweight tournament, of course. The thing with it is, mas malaki yata yung kikitain niya dito because, sikat siya.
Mukhang ganun nga nangyayari sa UFC din, ano? Nag-aalisan sila for the pay.
I mean, who else has jump ship? Diba? Si Rory went to Bellator.
Yeah.
Si Country went to Bellator.
Daming nag-aalisan.
Yes. Stuff like that is par for the course when, the rankings don't mean crap sometimes.
Unbelievable yung rankings minsan.
That is true. Well, let's close Rizin.
Yeah, and nabanggit na rin naman natin yung UFC. So, go there.
For Rizin. So, let's go on to UFC 214.
Pretty good card. Solid.
Why don't you walk me through the Fox prelims, man, since you watched it. I know Barao lost and Alderman Sterling won. Brian Ortega from traditional Gracie Jits won. Andre Fili lost. And Ricardo Lamas na bumalik na from a long layoff.
Yeah.
What a card though.
Oo nga.
Grabe. What a card. Oh, let me know how it went.
Yung actually, kay Lamas lang yung medyo, well, magandang comeback since KO. 26 seconds of the into round 1.
42 significant strikes.
Yeah.
What?
43. Yeah, 42
43
significant strikes.
43 total strikes. Wow. Okay din naman tong kay Ortega.
Oo, yung kay Ortega. Okay.
Si Brian Ortega, he trains with si Henner and si Hiron Gracie. So he's a traditional Jits fighter. Yeah.
He's more
His
of a ground
nickname is, yeah, he's a ground fighter. His nickname is TCT for his favorite submission. Triangle City.
And that was looks like that was fight of the night.
Well, very promising fighter in Brian Ortega. TCT Ortega.
So mukhang what happened was Moicano was the one trying to bring the fight to the ground. He took Ortega down twice, pero si Ortega nag-succeed. First submission attempt locked. Done.
Yeah. Hooray for traditional Jits.
Yeah.
What a victory. As opposed to Damian Maya's traditional Jits trying to be imposed on an awesome wrestler like Woodley. Anyway, how was Sterling? How was Aljamain Sterling? Medyo ano siya.
Actually, hindi ko siya masyado na hindi ko masyado pinansin tong kay Barao tsaka kay Sterling kasi hindi ko yung career kasi ni Barao parang hindi ko naman na nangyayari.
It's on a downward spiral si Barao. Si Aljamain trains with I know he trains with Matt Serra and Chris Weidman. Sa may Longo, Ray Longo. Was that boring? You didn't really enjoy that as much?
Yeah, I didn't really give much attention to that fight.
Kung ano naman si Barao?
Yeah. He only landed 19 significant strikes out of 65 strikes.
He is now like 3 losses in his last 4 fights. Poor guy. Ever since losing to Dillashaw.
Yeah, 3 in his last 4.
Yeah, hard weight cuts then.
Si Sterling yung mas aggressor. Obviously.
Well, the main card was way more interesting.
Yeah, sobrang interesting nung main card.
I am now watching the Jimmy Manuwa versus Volkan Oezdemir. Swiss guy who got into it early on. Grabe. Got the clinch. He was even up against the cage. Si Jimmy Manuwa was just pushing up against the cage. Tapos got into a clinch, just started throwing elbows and uppercuts. And like, na-back off bigla si Mano. It's like, I can't back off fast enough. So, maya in your face na si Oezdemir. And he pushed him down, and like 2 strikes later, he's out. Tapos, the referee was like, no more. Maya si Manuwa was still trying to wrestle the referee. Boom! Wow. What a start to the main card. Grab. His fight nickname pala is No Time, which is kind of ironic since he's Swiss, and of course the Swiss are known for their timepieces.
Yeah.
He kept doing this move, pointing to his imaginary watch.
Timepieces and knives.
And knives, oo nga. Yung kanilang mga Swiss knives. Kept pointing at his wrist, parang akit sa cage.
Yeah.
Pointing at his wrist. Babasa sa cage. Gusto sa camera, no time. Parang nakakatuwa. Parang really selfish.
And one notable thing about this fight is this is Ozdemir's 3rd UFC fight. Only. So he's starting to make a name for himself. First fight niya was with OSP. Medyo solid din debut niya. Yeah, so this was
The notable thing, yeah.
noting this was just Ozdemir's third UFC fight.
Not bad, bro. Super not bad against Jimmy Manuel.
Yeah.
Come
And
on.
he debuted against OSP.
Oh,
He won via split decision nung debut niya.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
And si ano, fought OSP din.
oh,
Di ba? He won. So, grabe. Talaga, and I'm looking at the rankings. Si Demir has now jumped up 2 points.
oh,
And Jimmy Manuel is, of course, now number 5 in the light heavyweight rankings.
good on him.
Good on him, man. Awesome. Biglang nagulantang yung parang schedule ng production truck ata. They weren't expecting such a fast turnaround. So parang daming stretches ni na Dominic Cruz, John Anik, who by the way, should be freaking replaced by a robot. Grabe. John Anik contributes nothing. Almost nothing to the not that he's not a good play-by-play commentator, but a robot could do his job better.
I think they need to replace him with someone who has more knowledge.
Yeah, yun din, actually. I mean, kung nandun kasi si Dominic Cruz at saka si Joe Rogan, so parang wala ka lang, that's 2 color commentators.
Yeah.
And one robot. Parang, wag na lang, Chong. Recently pala, I've been watching Contender ni Dana White. Excuse me. And there's an alternative audio. If you don't like the mainstream audio by whoever suited guy is commentating, you can turn into the Snoopcast with Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion. No, Snoop Dogg na ata ulit siya.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg na ulit.
Oh, Snoop Dogg na ulit siya. Snoop Dogg and Uriah Faber drinking gin and juice and smoking up while commentating. I kid you not, it was awesome.
Was it better than John Anik's?
It's way better. Even Snoop Dogg on drugs is way better than John Anik on no drugs. Maybe they should just make
Sa
Snoop
bagay
Dogg.
yung the way Snoop Dogg does his thing is parang sobrang sobrang layman's term. Sobrang normal fight fan.
Yeah. And he raps well.
Yeah.
He raps while he's commentating sometimes. So parang may magsa-attempt ng submission. Tanong, rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, Chito. Ang kit lang. Ang dalawa nito. Tapos parang, I guess they pick Uriah Faber dahil nakakasabay siya and it's, it's California kid. Anyway, na sidetrack na ako. That was an awesome KO by Volkan Westimir.
Go to the next one.
Next one is super awesome.
Yeah. Lawler versus Cerrone.
Which is like, I don't know. Well, Cerrone has been having weight problems ever since he's been taking fights in lightweight with like, I don't know, 5 hours, like a couple of days. So last time, diba? Talo siya kasi he took a fight against Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
It's like sobrang short notice. And he got TKO'd. So parang, I am having problems with my weight cut. And like, maybe I should go up to welterweight. So sige. But hello, Donald Cerrone, Robbie Lawler. It's hard to pick a favorite. These are gladiators, man. Sobrang redneck ni Robbie, diba?
Sobra ni Cerrone.
Yeah. And si Robbie Lawler just school fighting system gladiator na, yeah, whatever. I mean, he even talks in like tone, or whatever, I'll just destroy him. Stuff like that. Everybody remembers his fight against Rory where he cut his lip.
Yeah.
Diba?
Sobra
Tatlo na
yun.
yata yung lips niya or
Oo.
something. Somebody even told me, oh my God, it looks like the strain. It looks like a vampire from the strainer
Oo.
blade. Nag-distend yung bunga niya.
Pero
Grabe
it
siya.
was a very, people were debating a lot about this fight because
Oh yeah, the
they
results.
say that Cerrone was robbed.
I thought that,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true, man. I thought that Donald was, performing very well.
Hmm.
He had a takedown in the first round, I believe. Yeah, he had a takedown in first round. So parang, okay, round 1 may go to Donald, but right off the bat kasi, nung simula pa lang, parang, okay, Robbie's clinching and it's like just pounding on Cowboy's head. Like 30 seconds later, swollen na yung because of all those clinches. That clinch was just parang ang hirap makawala sa clinch ni Lawler.
Yeah. Sobra. Pero sa fight stats pala, it's well, sa total strikes, Cerrone threw more. Sa significant strikes, both 49%, but if you look at the actual numbers, Cerrone's shots were more efficient.
Yes. Ang galing ng both ni Donald eh.
Oo.
Sobrang sharpshooter. Those setups from like straight hook or straight and then uppercut, tapos you're going to try to avoid some of those. So
Oo.
you're gonna dip your head and then he just kicks you. Thing with Robbie is he's so tough. Parang even if you hit him over and over again, parang you need a lot of those. Again, we refer to the Roy versus Robbie fight.
Yeah. Nabasagan talaga yun.
Mas sila mo see who holds. And unfortunately, medyo sobrang basag na yung ilong ni Rory McDonald in that one. So which is wow.
Oo nga. Parang yun, war, as in war talaga between the two.
Well, that was an awesome fight. Regardless, kahit unanimous decision, kahit feeling natin na medyo na dekotan si Cowboy. And si Cowboy really wasn't like, he was shrugging, parang okay, I kind of get it, na tipong, sige, if it went that way, it's fine. But really, binubu kasi si Robbie So parang okay lang yun, Chong, kasi if you look at it from a judge's perspective, mas maraming injury yung mukha ni Cowboy, but that came from really the first round. If you have like just a surface appreciation of it and you couldn't really appreciate how hard it is to take Robbie down and then go to north-south from that and then create a scramble, hindi mo rin masyadong makita na, dapat pala binigay ko sa kanya yung round 1. All you could see was really, in round 1, si Donald was getting beaten up. And regardless, great fight from both Robbie and Cowboy Cerrone.
And if you look at it, parang Cerrone just proved na even at that weight, he's no joke.
Oh, exactly. Even going up, parang mas komportable siya dun.
Oh.
Less weight cuts. He can go back to his horses and his I'm sure malaki pa rin yung kikitain niya sa UFC. Regardless.
Compared to before, kasi I actually tried to research about him earlier. This is Cerrone. He started out with fights that they're paying just $1,000 abroad pa yun.
Oh yeah, sobrang siya, 'di ba? Sobrang sariling sikap siya. Even especially mga Muay Thai fights niya.
And one other trivia about him is He actually apparently tried pro boxing. He lost his only pro boxing fight though.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Hmm.
Ibang, sige, laban lang ng laban.
Hmm.
He's an
Pero
awesome
maganda talaga yung mga fights niya eh. Lalo nang yung ngayon nga na yung mas naging cowboy attitude na siya lately. Kasi before nun parang pero yung ngayon mas badass yung dating niya eh. Imagine taking fights 2 weeks on 2 weeks notice.
Wala siyang pakialam. Sa lalaban ako, okay lang yan. Sa bagay, in his spare time nga, he jumps out of planes and sobrang free times, di ba? Na naasar na sa kanya si Dana White. Parang, you can't be jeopardizing your body before a fight with these stupid high-risk hobbies. No, parang, masyado siyang adventurous na dude eh.
He's never worried about what may happen to him before a fight.
Like, he should be, but I'm sure it's like, lalaking-lalaki siya, di ba? Parang, okay lang. Mag-hunting tayo, okay lang.
Sobrang, I'm a cowboy, whatever. I'm gonna do what I wanna do.
Exactly. Outlaw ako. Isa pa palang cowboy, but he's Brazilian. But less famous. Congrats, Robbie Lawler. Hopefully he gets
hopefully his next fight will be actually more impressive.
Oh, that is true.
Hindi na yung ganito na pinagdududahan siya na win.
Yeah. Dami rin kasing nangyari sa fight camp niya. Okay, well, the next one is inaugural featherweight women's championship. Cyborg Nation.
Yeah. Well, for that fight, I was actually hoping na sana man lang mabigyan ni Avenger si Cyborg ng good fight.
Challenge man lang di ba?
Kaya lang. Kasi, si Matt Serra was tagging Tonya Avenger as kind of like a Diaz sister. Parang ganun siya ka-badass yung attitude niya.
Of course, si Tonya Avenger is most famous, aside from being Invicta champ, for that post-fight interview kiss with the host of Invicta and yung Contender Series reporter yan, si Laura Sanko. Si Tonya kissed si Laura full on the lips nung nung post-fight interview. So, aside from that, parang, okay, legit naman pala siya. My whole thing with Tonya Avenger versus Cyborg is, hindi ganun kalalim pa rin. Even if she's Invicta champ, hindi pa rin ganun kalalim yung talent pool na Invicta. And if you compare it with somebody like Cyborg, who has been Strikeforce champion, who has been, diba, parang, somebody who retired, Gina Carano. I'll just send you the picture of the kiss. So, mantakin mo, hindi nakapalag si ate. Anyway, so again, si Cyborg is kind of parang, nahihirapan silang kumuha ng fights. And to the point na si Jermaine Durandamy and sina mga commentators were of course harping on it all the time no broadcast. Si Jermaine Durandamy would rather give up her belt
off the title.
di ba? Ano yun? Ayaw mong lumaban?
Naman lang in-attempt niya.
Parang mag-last minute ka man lang pagbabago like Amanda Nunes na sinisipon ako.
Na baka mukhang ganun na naman mangyayari for UFC 215.
Oh my God. Sabi nga ni Dana, let's not give her a headlining fight anymore. And I completely agree kasi kawawa na may mga bumili ng ticket.
Sayang, they were waiting for that fight to happen tapos biglang.
So, Cyborg is just like parang kung compare mo lang sa mga sasakyan, putya, 4-wheel drive na bago na smart car. Si Cyborg, si Avenger, okay, din siya, off-road vehicle, pero siya, medyo medyo old school, di ba? Parang almost, medyo four-wheel drive na owner. So, parang, may capabilities siya. It's just not the same, man. It's just not the same. The other one is a tank. The other one is like, tin can. Ganon. So, mahirap sila parehong buksan. Pero yung isa talaga malayo eh.
Pero
Si
medyo
Tonya
magkasabay
Evinger,
pala silang no?
yeah.
Halos, parang a year apart lang ng MMA debut.
Yeah, halos. But did you see, just look at them, the difference between their bodies is sobrang stark. Sabi nga ng isang friend ko na nanonood with me. Diyos ko, mambad naman yung ni Evinger.
Oo nga eh. Parang hindi siya nagtatrain masyado.
So si Evinger, she looked like she actually went up in parang okay, nagpalaki ka talaga or hindi ka nag-weight cut at all or mukhang out of tone yung body niya. There just seem to be like magcha-championship fight ka, ganyan talaga yung kasi big country. Oo eh. And really started to show, man, kasi napapagod na talaga siya. And she was carrying around all that extra weight. So, siyempre si Cyborg just totally destroyed her kasi nga forward.
Parang si Cyborg sobrang comfortable niya na sa weight class na yan. So
hindi talaga siya makababa ng weight class. Dude. He needs to like lose one leg to make 135.
Ang laki niya talaga eh.
Catch weight yung di ba? Catch weight yung gusto niya against Ronda sana.
Oo. Kaya lang wala. I think it's never gonna happen.
No, hindi na rin babalik si Ronda.
Mukha namang
baka pagkapiraan siyang once lang, bago siya makatunog na naman. Ginagamit yun na ako. Oh no. But congrats to Cyborg.
Oh,
what a dominant.
That's her. Apparently, that's her third.
Oh, that's her third UFC fight.
Yeah. Yung previous ones were both catch weights 140 pounds. UFC 198 and Cyborg versus Landsberg.
Who the hell are these women? Grabe, no?
Sobrang dominated niya yung previous fights na hindi ganun ka, kalaki yung mark.
Yeah. Plus, I just like seeing Jermaine Durandamy get called out for her shit. Kasi, ang dami niyang fouls against Holly Holm, di ba? After the bell strikes.
Saka yun nga, I was hoping na sana sila naglaban ni Cyborg kasi sayang. Malay natin, baka tsamba lang yung nangyari kay Holm kasi bad day.
Yeah. Plus getting poked and getting struck, after the bell is like, nag-file pa nga siya ng ng case complaint against Durandamy. Tama naman, di ba? But, nakarma na si Durandamy at wala na siyang bell. Never to be seen from again. Most likely.
Wala, sinira niya pangalan niya after what she did.
That is true. She just, dug her own hole naman. But congrats, Cyborg Nation.
Yes. And hopefully, she gets a better fight after this. A way better fight.
Oo naman. Inisip ko hindi sila friends ni Gabi. Pero sobrang light heavyweight kasi si Gabi.
Oo nga.
Hindi na ata bababa ng yan. Talagang, all she gets are freak show fights. It's nice to see their friends, though.
Yung gusto ko yung at least mag-end up via decision yung fight na laban niya para makikita mo solid talaga.
Oo, nahirapan man lang siya, di ba?
Oo, nahirapan man lang siya dito kasi hindi. The last time na nahirapan siya was 2008.
Yeah.
Oh. After that, diretso na. KO lahat.
Ay. They say that she's been caught doping and stuff like that. There's legit pa rin naman siyang fighter. Wala pa naman siyang tipong parang sobrang sobrang mismatch ka na. Congrats. Do we need to talk about the next fight?
Yeah, next fight.
Do we need to talk about it? Oh my God. Tyron Woodley should get the crown for most boringest fighter to defend the title
Snooze
ever.
fest.
next to GSP.
Hindi na hindi na most title defenses eh. Most boring fight.
Most boring fight. Oo. Grabe. I mean, okay, you stuffed like 20 plus Damian Maya takedowns, but you didn't hurt him, man. You didn't hurt Damian Maya. I could have finished him. Sobrang careful siya. Appreciate ko yung art ng grappling niya, especially since Ben Askren is in his corner.
Yeah.
And Ben Askren's wrestling, of course. Magka-college ata sila. I think. Sobrang funky lang nung Parang si Damian naman, if you can set up more takedowns from other ways, like maybe he has a double leg blast. Maybe you can use that instead of just a single leg pull and
Pero grabe. Most punches thrown was just 153. Grabe. For 5 rounds.
5 rounds, diba? What the hell? 5 rounds fight. So wala, nagpapatikik lang sila ng distance.
Nagtatantsahan for 5 rounds.
5 rounds, man. What?
Well, pero we gotta give it to Woodley. At least dun sa 57 total strikes niya. 57, those 57 were all significant strikes.
So, yeah, Damian Maya was hurt. Just, it's tough as hell.
Yeah.
Parang,
same with Damian Maya. 29 total strikes and 28 significant strikes.
Well, the thing is, si Damian naman doesn't really throw strikes.
He's really the grappling guy.
Yeah. You can see the difference in grappling discipline sa kanila. Tingnan mo si Tyron Woodley, di ba? Bilog. Si Damian Maya, okay, that's a jiu-jitsu guy. Look at that body.
Oh.
Made more for bulldozing technique rather than explosiveness.
Pero sayang I was actually hoping na kung sakali gumana yung jiu-jitsu ni Maya kay Woodley.
Wala eh. Kulang siya ng setups eh. I mean, this was a 5-round fight. I only have 2 sentences in my notes.
Wow. That's how much
Woodley for a boring win. Yun yung dulo ko. Awesome boring win. Congrats on keeping your damn belt, bro.
Parang fighting just to keep the belt.
Ay, na-appreciate ko yung technicalities, but damn, dude. If he can't take you down, you should be able to impose your will.
Yeah, in relation to that, he just lost his fight versus... He was calling out GSP, diba?
Yeah, he was.
Because of this fight, he lost that fight. He lost
that call out.
That call out.
Yeah. Paano na?
GSP bisping na tuloy dahil dyan.
Dahil dyan, wala na. Hindi na ka na magsusuper fight. Parang, damn son.
Pero I think okay na rin na hindi matuloy yung GSP Woodley. Imagine how much of a snooze fest would that be.
Maybe we can describe that future fight right now with 3 letters.
And well, so sa pre-fight, sa presses, he looked, at least how I saw it, he looked like he's
genuine.
Going clean now.
Yeah.
Hindi ko rin masabi, pero
hindi na siya clean ulit. Champion na siya.
Oo nga, yun na nga eh. Baka maging problema na naman.
Party na naman. Oh God, back to normal.
Hopefully not. I mean, sayang kasi you look at his record, tapos sayang pag nasuspend na naman siya, wala na naman. Vacant na naman yung title.
Such an awesome fighter. I just don't know why he can't get his shit together, di ba? Nga din sabing DC, get your shit together. I'm waiting.
Yun na nga eh. Hinamon niya yun tuloy.
Hinamon niya yun tuloy. Iyak-iyak ka sa dulo. oh my God, DC's face.
Pero I think I would understand why DC would cry like that.
Oo. Sabi ko, oh shit, huwag ka muna umiyak. Hanapin mo si Kane. Doon ko na umiyak kay Kane. Yes. Kung umiyak kay, Javier, what's his face? Yung trainer niya. Anyway, grabe. Para siyang yung batang kinuna ng candy, di ba?
Oh.
Para siyang sad emoji.
Well, with that, I think it's related to his weight cut problems.
Oh, sabi mo nga. Oo.
Yeah.
Perennial yan, di ba? Even in wrestling days.
Oh, even sa Olympics before, di ba? He was an Olympian. Nagagalit pa nga siya pag tinitira ni Jones yung
Olympic pedigree.
Olympic na experience niya. Pero at one point of his Olympic career, he was pulled off from competition due to kidney failure.
Dahil sa
Brought
weight.
on by excessive weight cutting. Noong 2008 to.
Uh-huh. Damn.
I guess that's the reason why he just went on to do MMA after.
And hence, Towelgate.
Oh, yung
In its
Towelgate
last
na yun.
Kumagana pala yun, because I saw some dudes try it.
Yeah.
It works for a minute or for a second na nafu-full yung Ang laki kasing tao ni DC such muscle mass. Parang, di ba yung joke nga yung kanyang fighters, he's all about that cake and chicken. Yes. It's all about that cake. And chicken.
Pero,
I just cannot believe it was happening while they were walking out. Like, di ba matatapilok si John Jones or something? Parang, is he not going to run over some pregnant woman on the way to the octagon?
Yeah. Grabe yung bad mouth, yung bad blood between the two, pero wala. John Jones just proved to be the better man for the second time.
He's a better man on paper. Talagang he's never been defeated, di ba? Yung mga ganun. Parang if you come into it, just the stats. Grabe.
Loss
John Jones talaga.
na sinasabi nila by DQ was even debatable eh.
Debatable din yun.
Yung kay Matt Hamill before.
Oh my God, JC. The drama, di ba? The drama leading up to all their supposed rematches. Grabe lang. Kaya nga, sobrang finally si DC parang, sa wakas, ito na. Ito na, talo ako. Bad trip. Di ba yung mukha nga niya na, I guess there is no rivalry. Kung panalo siya 2 beses, parang, talo ko.
Yung una nilang fight, sinasabi niya pa na siya nanalo. The second fight just proved na wala.
The story there really was John Jones looking for those counters. Nakita mo na yung kicks, di ba? Tapos, wala galing kabilang kontinente lang talaga yung strikes eh.
Oh.
So si DC was like, he's still 2 steps away from his own strike. Wala, nakaano na si John Jones. He already got off. Whenever he would clinch, si DC would just find the underhooks. Hindi na siya nag-grip fight. Hindi na siya nag-grip fight. Because dati, natatalo siya kay John Jones. So he would just find the underhooks and, reverse or from there. Hindi na, malakas si John eh. Hindi niya na inaano eh. Hindi niya na nilalabanan from there eh. Parang, he's trying to get it from the clinch. That was like a good strategy though. I appreciate yung subtleties ng game plan from both camps. And really si Mike Winkeljohn, tsaka si what's the name of that other guy? Mike Winkeljohn and Jackson.
Jackson.
Appreciate ko yung gaano sila kagaling gumawa ng game plan. And if the fight sticks to it, grabe. So, not only is John Jones good in improvising inside the cage, he also takes orders very well.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully talaga from this fight on makinig na siya. He straightens up his shit.
Huwag na siya mag-pill pop ng
Oo.
Viagra kung ano mang binibigyan
Tama
ng
na yung
mga
Viagra, tama na yung cocaine or whatever. Sayang eh. He's,
sayang yung ano niya, legacy niya.
lalo yung legacy niya more than the damage that he's caused.
And he'll be a cautionary tale if he fucks up again. He'll be a cautionary tale. One of the
Oo.
biggest cautionary tales in MMA, di ba? Na parang,
Oo.
oh yeah, that's the kid who became champion and then lost it all because of his addiction and his
Yeah.
demons, di ba?
Sayang naman yung mga, yung nasisira yung careers because of, those kinds of
Those kinds
vices.
of things. And nakita mo siya, di ba? I mean, I've seen episodes of him where he's just at parang camps for kids.
Yeah.
He's talking about himself, how he screwed up and how he's determined not to fuck up again dahil
Yeah.
nga don't be like me, yung basically yung message ng mga talks niya.
Mm.
But
Sa
yeah,
paulit-ulit kang sinasabi, and hopefully he does live up to that. He does. He's sincere this time.
it's hard to root for him kasi as a champion after all that, di ba? So ako parang on paper he's good, but I want to root for DC just because the narrative is much more interesting.
Uh,
And ang gusto nga ni John Jones, di ba? Parang huwag kayong ma-inlove dun sa narrative na bad ako, good si DC. Hindi. And si DC is like, hindi. Bad ka talaga. You just don't want to embrace it. Gusto mo pang magpakapeke because of your Jesus thing. Gusto niyang may ganon. Parang gusto niyang mag-present as a good community black Christian. Ganon, di ba? And this is like, di, mayabang ka tao eh.
Oo. Pero yun, sana nga talaga. I mean, now that he's a champion again,
Such high hopes, di ba?
Satan's up. He's already shown how effective his Gaido Jutsu is.
Yeah.
He's a black belt in Gaido Jutsu and a blue belt.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he just got his blue belt.
Yeah, he's just got this blue belt.
Oh, nakita ko yung footage na yan. Grabe. The dude is so legit. He knows his craft. Even yung head kick na yon, he set it up fairly well. Kasi si DC, if you look at him, he was expecting a body kick. Kaya binaba niya yung ano niya. And binaba niya yung head niya para to block. Binaba niya yung hands niya to block a kick somewhere, aimed at somewhere at his ribs, he thought. That was it. Do you think it was stopped too early? Because si DC was complaining daw afterwards.
He complained right after he stopped defending himself.
Like, there's like 6 shots in there na nangingisay ka na, Chong.
Oo, ayun nga eh. Nangingisay na siya. Actually, akala ko nga for a few seconds nag-blackout na siya eh.
Oo, I thought so too. Sabi kasi ni Dana sa post-fight, parang galit na galit si DC kasi he thought it was stopped too early and he was trying to wrestle pa daw. But I think it's just like one of those post-knockout in retrospect na hindi pa niya nakikita yung footage. Feeling lang niya, stop too early. Kaya pumapalag siya kay Big John. Kaya pumapalag siya kay Dana. Parang, stop it too early. Ganyan. Tapos nung kinausap na siya ng corner niya, parang nahimasmasan na siya. Kaya naiyak siya bigla.
Oh.
And man, such an anguished face. It's so hard to watch him cry. Kasi, di man lang siya nakahintay until baka punta siya sa likod, di ba? Oh my God, that face is going to be immortalized in so many memes.
It's gonna replace the the crying Michael Jordan meme from this day on.
Yes, that is so true. Woo! What a night of UFC though. Historic talaga siya. Grabe. John Jones is back! What the hell?
Yeah. And hopefully he's really back. Really straight. I mean, talaga. I mean,
you keep really wanting that to happen, di ba? Kasi,
kasi when he started, he was...
What a redemption story, di ba? If it happens. John Jones is finally going straight. Yeah.
Kasi when I first noticed him, nung Nung dinali niya si Vera.
Si Brandon.
Oo.
Yabang din naman kasi ni Brandon.
Oo, may abang din naman. Pero,
Aminado din naman si Brandon, if nakikinig siya. Aminado siya na he was, kind of mayabang. In his words, he was
nasobrahan siya ng...
so, and he didn't know who Bones was. That's why, sino ba itong newcomer na to? John Jones.
Well, who would expect a newcomer like that to
Exactly, yeah.
to destroy the whole, pretty much the whole light heavyweight division?
It's been an awesome, it's an awesome time, Rizin, and then what a day for MMA. Hindi pa nga tayo nakapag-usap about EBI. Next time, hopefully we can talk about the stuff that's going on in the grappling world and in the amateur MMA local fight scene.
Yeah. Well,
To have
actually, yeah, for our next episode, we'll feature the next URCC event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yung domination ba yan?
What's the title of that? Let me double check the title.
Domination.
3 title fights yan eh.
Oo.
3 title fights will happen.
Si Hoffman versus
Yeah, see, Hoffman versus Sothman. Yeah, and may featherweight championship sila versus the Korean guy. Lead dog
lang siya,
yung...
middleweight world championship. Wala pala siyang title.
Uh,
So that is happening on August 12?
August 12, yeah, August 12. They're also gonna do 3-on-3 team versus team championship on
That is
that day.
interesting. And Mark Striegel is back in the URCC.
Yeah. He's gonna fight Andrew Benibe of Mike's Gym.
Interesting, Mike's Gym. A very solid MMA gym.
And another notable guy here is the Jair Castillo, the one-eyed fighter.
Oh yeah. I wonder how his depth perception affects his fighting or his lack of.
He almost wasn't allowed to fight on this card because yung Gab won't give him the license. Kasi nga he's
got one
technically
eye.
he doesn't meron na siya kagad din eh.
Diba?
Oh.
That should be interesting. At least na-clear siya ng Gab.
Hopefully
na-clear talaga siya ng Gab.
Yan, hopefully. Kundi yari tong card na to.
Itong card na to bigla lang.
Huwag naman.
What's happening on the Araneta Coliseum? That's nice.
Kasi he did prove that he's legit. Kasi nung tinalo niya dati si Alvin Ramirez of Yaoyan Buhawi.
Siya pa yung tumalo kay Alvin? Excuse me.
Alvin was trash talking him all the way, tapos bigla boom. One-eyed pala.
One-eyed. Here's my one shot from my one eye.
And also this is gonna be the comeback of the Kaloy Bad Boy Baduria pala.
Against Mark Palomar. Kaloy Baduria is such a para siyang yung what do you call this? Para siyang yung Don Fry or Mark Coleman ng di ba? Just refuses to go down.
Don Fry, Mark Coleman na may pagka
si Mark Hunt.
Hunt, yeah. He's the Mark Hunt of the URCC. Parang ganun siya.
Sumasalag ng mukha.
Ang defense niya, face.
Pag nasapak mo siya sa mukha, mas masasaktan ka pa.
Matigas talaga ang mukha. And yun, for that event, hopefully we get some interviews the fighters and we'll know more about anything upcoming for them. Local local MMA, medyo it needs support more than ever. Lalo
Oh
na
yeah,
we have
does.
fighters that are trying to make it to the UFC now. We have
Oh. You have fighters trying to make it in
I think we have
bigger leagues, international leagues, diba?
yeah, we have 3 active fighters in the UFC na.
Mm-hmm. Especially in Southeast Asia, diba? Parang, three local fighters na active sa UFC. Who are on a
True.
4-fight contract naman. So,
Oh,
there's a lot of time for them to get better and
yeah.
get better fights.
Oh,
And then,
and about that pala,
Mhm.
si CJ de Tomas, I found out
Oh yeah,
na
good boy. Yeah,
after his loss, kasi diba
yeah,
he had weight cut issues.
yeah, he did.
So they decided and UFC agreed to allow him to go up another weight class.
To
Reset yung
bantamweight.
contract. So yeah,
Oh,
reset yung contract. So back to zero yung record. Parang
that's
ganun.
great. Wow. Okay. Buti pumayag siya.
Oh,
That is good. That is so good for
yeah. And si uh Rolando D just called out BJ Penn.
Okay, not
Yeah.
the smartest kind of call
Yeah.
out, but then again, BJ Penn is over the hill these days, so
Yun nga eh.
who knows?
I mean, well, it won't really be beneficial for BJ Penn. Baka din. I mean, hindi pa kasi ganun ka well tested si Gabdi sa UFC. He's
Yeah, tsaka
gonna
talo siya eh. Talo
yun
siya
nga.
eh. Yun eh. So, maybe okay, but probably not.
Yeah.
BJ Penn doesn't like.
I
What's
I
in it
would
for
think
him,
it's
di
too
ba?
early.
Yeah.
For Gabdi, pag dinalo niya si BJ Penn,
Eh, yan, malaking ano yan.
huh?
Just the opportunity to fight BJ Penn is like, wow. Worthy of a fight night na yan. Fight night okay.
Lalo na yung the young guy, most likely isa sa mga naging influences niya kaya pumasok siya ng MMA. Imagine being able to fight your hero.
It's true.
It's gotta be
Also,
interesting, but pero yun. Sana. Ewan ko, kung matutuloy, well, I would wanna root for
looking
D,
forward to other, yeah. I will, of course, do.
but most likely Penn will do everything he can to defeat D kasi I mean, sobrang diretso na yung mga talo niya. Sinisira niya lang yung legacy niya.
Poor guy. Sometimes he should just really know when to fold it. Right now, active pa talaga siya. I mean, Dana White, the UFC will not deny him anything if he wants to fight. Kasi, pera pa rin in their pockets yun eh.
Oo. Kahit
But,
paano naman, humakat pa rin ng crowd si BJ Penn.
yeah, exactly. And however way that turns out, whether he gets it, whether he doesn't get the fight, at the least, we have like active fighters
Yeah.
big organization like Western org like UFC, diba? Parang um whatever happened to Mark Idaiva and Ronald Sanchaan, parang anong nangyari? Sobrang
Oo.
ano,
Sayang.
matches.
And well, like yung si Striegel, he almost there were rumors that UFC almost wanted to sign him. Kaya lang ano nangyari doon?
Well, we could actually ask him sometime. That would be
Hopefully,
awesome.
papayagan niya sa URCC event sa URCC 30. If I get that interview, we'll find out.
Exactly.
Ah,
Well, congrats to the Rizin in UFC
yeah.
214. New champions.
Yeah.
Great first step. Do we need to thank anybody else? Do
Yeah.
we need to thank more of our sponsors? We have sponsors. Yay! Kung gusto
Well,
nyo pala mag-sponsors, open kami.
yeah, open kami for
Sponsors.
sponsorship. If you want us to promote your MMA clothing line, we're open to that. Your fight gear.
Exactly. Gi to
Yeah.
sell. I
Yeah.
would love to promote geese. I'm not going to wear them, but I would love to promote them.
And
Thank you
yeah,
to everybody who's listening, though.
yeah, and
Sorry, you were saying something?
yeah, shout out to the guys of URCC and UGB MMA.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully, we'll get to meet you guys soon for interviews. We'll get you on the show sometime. And yeah, that was our first
Thank you.
episode.
Episode. Thank you for
Uh,
listening in.
thank
Everybody
you,
have a
thank
nice
you.
night.
And
Alright.
hope we'll see you
Destroy
again.
Manila
Yeah, Destroy
is
Manila
live.
Fight Culture.
Is live. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. And have a good night.
Yes. Awesome.